Hello everyone, Lee Martin here from sportsbookreview.com to present you SBR's top holiday collaboration plays of the week. In our previous collab video, the team and I finished 5-2 overall with our picks, so let's keep the momentum going, especially for this holiday weekend. Before I get into our top plays, go ahead, give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. Now let's check out what everyone's top play is for this weekend. Let's start off with our top NFL picks of the week, where Kyle Proviance and I have you covered. I'll start first. I'm looking into the matchup between the LA Chargers and Denver Broncos. Although these two teams hold the same record of 5-9, the Chargers are overall the more efficient team, especially offensively. When it comes down to the pass, LA is 5th in the league with 272.9 passing yards per game. The Broncos, on the other hand, are 5th from last in the league in passing, with 204.6 passing yards per game. In terms of defense, the Chargers aren't top tier, but they have enough in them to contain Drew Lock. The Broncos' defense is not one to brag about either, and that showed in Week 15 against the Bills as they lost 48-19. I'm expecting a similar result for this matchup, so I'm backing the LA Chargers minus 3.5 at BetOnline. Let's move on to Kyle's top NFL pick of the week, where he's looking into the Saturday afternoon matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and San Francisco 49ers. Kyle thinks this is a game between two teams trending in different directions. The Cardinals are healthy and on track for a playoff berth, while the 49ers are decimated by injuries and eliminated from playoff contention. The 49ers will be down to their third-string quarterback in CJ Beathard, and will be without both Raheem Mostert and Deebo Samuel on offense. Throw in another injury for Richard Sherman and on an already short-handed secondary, and the 49ers' well-documented struggles against mobile quarterbacks, and you have a recipe for disaster for the defending NFC champs. Kyler Murray is finally healthy after a midseason shoulder injury and should feast on the battered defense of the 49ers this weekend. Kyle expects an easy win and cover this weekend for the Cardinals, so he's backing Arizona minus 4 at BetOnline. If you'd like to check out more of Kyle's content, then give him a follow on Twitter at DFS Bachelor. You can also find more NFL content from all of SBR's NFL experts at sbrpicks.com/NFL. Next up on our picks list, we have Premier League's Boxing Day on Saturday, where Alex and Flash once again have you covered. Let's start with Alex's pick first this week, where he's looking into the matchup between Arsenal and Chelsea. Alex says Arsenal are experiencing another difficult campaign, sitting 14th in the standings and winning just 4 in 14 games. Despite being fully packed with amazing attacking players, they are one of the worst attacking sides in the English top-flight league, with just 12 goals scored in 14 rounds. Only 3 teams have managed to find the net fewer times this season. On the other side, Chelsea bounced back from defeats against Everton and Wolves, beating West Ham 3-0 at home. It's time for them to extend this good form and take advantage of Arsenal's struggles. This should be a statement performance from Chelsea if they want to rise up the table and challenge Liverpool for the title. The fullback duo Ben Chilwell and Reece James are doubtful for the London Derby, but Hakim Ziyech is in line to make his return from injury. Amazing news for Frank Lampard and company. It's hard to see anything other than an away win with Arsenal being in such poor shape, and Chelsea having such an amazing attacking firepower. So, Alex is backing Chelsea to win at minus 110. Moving on to Flash's soccer pick of the week, he's breaking down the same matchup as Alex in Arsenal versus Chelsea. This is what Flash has to say. Now is not the time to get off the fade Arsenal train. After the 3-0 home win last week, Chelsea entered into their second London derby in 6 days. With Arsenal struggling in all departments, Chelsea will not have a better chance to bag 3 points at the Emirates. Chelsea has good strength in midfield and goals from an array of players. Frank Lampard is sure to set up his side with an all-out attack mentality to pour more misery on the Gunners. So Flash is taking Chelsea minus 1 on the Asian handicap at plus 185. If you'd like to check out more of what Alex and Flash are getting into on a daily basis in soccer, then give them a follow on Twitter at AlexClassicTips and at Flash_37. You can also find more breakdowns and picks from all of SBR soccer experts at sbrpicks.com/soccer. Finally, last on our picks list, we have a college football bowl pick provided by the one and only Gary Seegers. Gary is looking into the First Responder Bowl with UTSA versus Louisiana, and this is his breakdown. Louisiana versus UTSA looks like a mismatch at first, but is it really? First-year head coach Jeff Traylor at UTSA doesn't have the cash that Louisiana's Billy Napier has, but taking the Roadrunners to a 7-4 record this year has been impressive from what that program has been. If you dive into the numbers, Louisiana is not great at stopping the run, and UTSA running back Sincere McCormick has been able to pretty much run on everyone. Remember, UTSA played at BYU and only lost 27-20, and aside from Coastal Carolina, they're the only team that has stayed close to the Cougars. Louisiana has played close games with nearly everyone, and UTSA can absolutely hang in this game. Both teams like to run, which means limited possessions, and Gary believes that leads to UTSA keeping it inside the 14 with a chance to win the game. So Gary is backing the UTSA Roadrunners plus 14 at Heritage. If you'd like to check out more of Gary's work, then give him a follow on Twitter at GaryWCE. You can also find more college football bowl breakdowns and picks at sbrpicks.com/NCAAF. That's all we have for our collaboration plays for this holiday weekend. Be sure to tune in next week to see what your favorite SBR Cappers' top picks are for the week. If you'd like to check out more breakdowns and picks from all of SBR's beloved sports experts, just head on over to sbrpicks.com. Be sure to also remember to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you guys for watching. I wish you all the best of luck on all your wagers. I'll see you next week.